What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here, talking today about a very strange piece of news, which is the fact that Xbox has just confirmed that the Elder Scrolls 6 is definitely going to skip the PlayStation 5. It means that all future Bethesda titles, whether they are big mainline stuff or tinier spin-off projects like Hi-Fi Rush, all of it is going to be Xbox and PC exclusive. Now, the reason this is just kind of a major shakeup is because undoubtedly Bethesda has been one of the biggest Western RPG developers of all time, and the hype for Elder Scrolls 6 cannot be understated. This is a power move that has upset a lot of people, and some gamers are even calling Microsoft liars for doing this. But let's discuss. Hi, hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. So, here we are over on Twitter to start with, where, this just came out a couple minutes ago, and to be honest, a lot of people are freaking tearing their hair out. I am mostly just flabbergasted by it. A Microsoft document has confirmed that the Elder Scrolls 6 will skip the PlayStation 5 and only launch on Xbox. Now, a lot of the replies are people saying this is great, or wow, this is insane. People saying that PlayStation is poop. You know, a lot of the replies you would typically expect. But I did see this, and I feel like it raises a good point. Unfortunately, this is what Xbox needs to do. They need must-have titles to grow the Xbox ecosystem and Game Pass. So far this generation for Xbox has been extremely meh. Now, I think sometimes people get upset by this sentiment, but even Xbox admits this. Phil Spencer has straight up said that the Xbox Series X, this last 2 years, they've been way too light on releases. Like, actually consider it. What major Xbox games have we gotten? Starfield, Redfall, which was a broken mess, Flight Simulator, which is just a flight simulator, Halo, Forza. I'm not saying it's been a bad release schedule, but if you compare it to the insane output of Nintendo or PlayStation, Xbox is undeniably way behind when it comes to big, flashy exclusives, and locking down Bethesda, that was a smart move, and hopefully it pays off. But I wanted to actually take a look at the article itself here. So, this is over here on IGN, where it says, the exclusivity status of the Elder Scrolls 6 has been one of the burning questions following Microsoft buying out of Bethesda for $7.5 billion back in 2021. The head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, has been dancing around this issue, most recently insisting that the decision has yet to be made. But now, according to one of Microsoft's own documents, the debate is over. The Elder Scrolls 6 will skip the PlayStation 5. Now, it's interesting because this is the primary reason. I've seen a lot of just tweets and chaos of people saying that Phil Spencer lied, that Phil Spencer was acting like, oh, we're still trying to figure it out. We want to find a good home for Elder Scrolls. They knew that it was never coming to PlayStation, but can you really fault them? I guess I am primarily a PlayStation gamer, but I play a lot of stuff on my PC, especially now. I play a lot of stuff on my Xbox Series X, but I enjoy gaming most on my PC at this point. In fact, I'm currently working on a review for Mortal Kombat 1 that'll be out today, and I've been playing that on PC. So I'm just curious to see what Xbox is going to do to try and make, well, Game Pass the AAA, gigantic, all-encompassing brand that they want it to be. But let me take a look at this slide. I must admit, it's kind of funny how basic this looks. Like, this is a top-secret internal document that they revealed during the FTC Microsoft case. Microsoft actually had to reveal a lot of their own internal company secrets in order to try and, well, basically not get blocked from buying Activision, but it's bizarre to me that this looks so simplistic for the fact that this is like way at the top secret corporate ladder BS. Now you can see here, it's listing off everything that was currently being worked on by Bethesda. We got Deathloop, Ghostwire, Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls, and you can see at a certain point right here, everything stops coming to PlayStation. Right here we have Starfield, Redfall, Elder Scrolls 6, none of which are coming on PlayStation. A big right there. Released on PlayStation? Nope, nope, nope. Now, I think this is interesting because I feel like it shows the fact that Microsoft is willing to play rough. Microsoft realizes that Sony has certain cash cows. PlayStation is just making insane bank off of Spider-Man. Insomniac working on Wolverine is definitely going to sell a ton of PlayStation 5s. And right now, they need to have those big, flashy titles that are going to make people actually consider that Xbox is a console you need to own, or Xbox Game Pass for PC is a service you want to keep subscribed to. But I think part of the extra part of the vitriol, the shock and awe, the people that are genuinely upset by this, and I'm not even minimizing that. If you're mad about this, I think it's valid. A lot of people grew up playing Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind. The fact that we're not going to have access to Elder Scrolls 6 unless you buy an Xbox or upgrade your PC, it's a bit shocking. But I think for me personally, part of it is this. Todd Howard himself straight up said that Elder Scrolls 6 may be his very last game. Bethesda takes forever to make their games, which I don't even mean as an insult. They're very focused on making the biggest project possible. And while I don't love Starfield, you can still definitely say that the scope of it is exactly what they intended. It would suck for those PlayStation fans or for those Nintendo fans who maybe have been playing Skyrim and loving Skyrim on their Switch, and they will never be able to play the last Todd Howard game. Now, things could change. He may come out of retirement at some point, but undeniably, this is a power move. This is Elder Scrolls actually basically getting used for its full might. This is Microsoft realizing that, hey, they want to be the complete package. They want to actually be that company, that publisher, that set of studios that makes people pause and go, okay, when you're standing at a game shelf and you're about to buy your next gen console and there's an Xbox on your right and a PlayStation 5 on your left, they want you to at least hesitate and try and consider, do I want Elder Scrolls 6 or do I want a bunch of Insomniac games and Horizon Forbidden West? I think it's a good move. I think it's something that's going to end up helping them sell consoles, even if personally, I definitely know a lot of people are going to be upset about this. Personally, I do think that Microsoft did kind of lie. I do think they were kind of playing loosey-goosey. Some people are going to get mad about that terminology of lie, but there is the term lying via omission. Microsoft knew that this is not coming to PlayStation 5, and they're kind of playing dumb. They're kind of being like, oh, maybe it's going to come someday. They knew. They knew it's never coming to PlayStation 5, and you know what? It's fine. What do you guys think about it, though? Are you excited for Elder Scrolls 6? Does this seem like a bunch of console war BS that doesn't affect you because you're a premium PC master race gamer? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below, and please keep dreaming. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.